Yeah, all of you, welcome to Unacademy platform, YouTube channel it is. Welcome to Unacademy YouTube channel, all of you. Right? Yes. Hi Sumasri, hi Varshariti. Very good morning, Manindal. So if you are a subscriber in Unacademy, then there is no problem. Otherwise, if you are not taking the subscription yet, you have to take the subscription immediately and use my code, that is Maruti to Maruti Live. It is Maruti Live. It is, and those so many number of benefits are already there. We have discussed the same benefits in the previous session also, and see here we are also discussed the same thing. Just within 5 minutes I will complete this. Premium content at affordable price is there. Structured live courses will be going on in the plus classes. Okay, and dedicated live doubt clearing sessions will also be there. Sorry, and regular interval quizzes are also being conducted for getting self analysis. So once you are completing the course, once you are completing the concept, you will have a mega quiz for 30 questions with 30 questions, right? And the so many number of batches are also going on, and for taking single subscription for unlimited access it is. Okay, you can access unlimited by taking a single subscription, and 20 plus top educators are there, 10 plus batches are going on, 250 plus coaches are also been there, 2000 plus lessons have been saved. Already they are saved 2000. You can utilize the entire lessons by taking the subscription it is. Okay, then see, just now I have mentioned batch courses are being going on. This is one batch course, it is the second batch course, right? Please enroll now if you are not taking the enrollment at all. Comprehensive batch it is for PCB, comprehensive batch it is for PCM. Okay. And Unacademy is giving two monthly plan sessions. 12-month plan it is, 6-month plan also it is. 12-month plan is for 12,000 rupees. 6-month plan is 10,125 rupees. It is approximately 1,000. It is approximately 1,600 per month. Okay. Again, I am saying that better to use my code, that is Maruti Live. It is benefit for me, and after that, the instant discount will be there once you are taking the subscription using my code. And see, one Telugu batch is also conducting by the Unacademy for better learning, for better understanding. Okay, if you are here, if you have for better understanding, the Telugu batch is also going on, right? Okay. So then, for better understanding of the students, for better understanding of the learners, the Unacademy is giving a good platform to you, and the Unacademy is giving a good batch, that is Telugu batch for TS and APMCET, out of which I am one of them. Out of which I am one of them. Okay. Then suppose, yes, see here, the Telugu batch is going on, TS and APMCET 2021, and detailed why the Telugu batch has been established means because I'm a Telugu people, you are also a Telugu people. So if we are discussing the concepts in Telugu language, it is very better for understanding. Only for that purpose, only for the benefit of the students, only for the benefit of learners, the Academy is giving this Telugu batch, right? Better to utilize it. And it is 1 month trial plan, it is there, 2,250 rupees. And we will cover the entire syllabus in this case. And so many number of tips as well as tricks will be going on in that classes. It is a plus class actually. Okay, and it starts from 12th. Already it has been started in the yesterday itself. And see, one more thing I want to mention here is you have to participate in the special classes. Why? Because special classes are very, yeah, Isuni, good morning. Very good morning, Isuni. Isuni. right? So I am conducting and I am giving the lectures in plus classes as well as special classes and YouTube live channels. Today at evening 6 to 7 o'clock there is a special class. Today evening 6 to 7 there is a special class. It's a free live class it is. It's a free live class. You can utilize and you can participate in that 6 to 7 special class, and the hydrogen and its compounds. Hydrogen and its compounds is the chapter we are going to discuss. The complete multiple choice questions. Yeah, good morning Sumasri. Okay, so please participate today evening at 6 to 7 o'clock, and tomorrow, day after tomorrow, again we have a special class session at 6 to 7. Okay, right. So you can utilize and you can register to the special class or plus class, whatever it may be. If you want to join, in the description box, in the description page, there is a link to you. How to register? How to register? There is a link to you. Okay, based on the link, you have to connect with me, and all these also you can connect with all the educators by seeing that or by clicking that link. Okay. Now let us come into our important concept, that is the question paper solving. You know very well 21st September question paper it is. 21st September question paper. Our questions are starts from 121, right? Our questions are starts from 121. See, good. The first question is, for the reaction 2H2 plus O2 gives rise to 2H2O at 300 Kelvin, delta G and delta H. So they have given the delta G value as well as delta H values, and calculate the value of change in entropy. That means you need to calculate the delta S value. See here, the solution is like this. See, they have given that delta G value they have given, that is minus 228.4 kilojoules, and delta H also they have given minus 241.60 kilojoules per mole, and you need to calculate the delta S, and they have given the T value also. These values are they have given. Okay, and the formula to calculate this delta S means delta G is equal to delta H minus T delta S. T delta S. Okay, delta G is equal to delta H minus T delta S. It is a thermodynamic relation. So you need to calculate the delta S value first. Delta S value. How can you calculate the delta S value? Delta S is equal to delta H minus delta G by T. See, if you substitute all the delta H values and the delta G values in it, okay, delta H minus delta G by T. If you substitute the values of delta H and delta G and T, you will get the value of minus 44. Of course, it is minus 0.044 kilojoules per mole, but if you convert the kilojoules to joule, you will get minus 44 joules per mole. So the answer is, see here, it is minus 44 joules. Minus 44 joules. That's all. Coming to the next one, 122nd. Which of the following represents the structure of inorganic benzene? The structure of inorganic benzene. So you know very well, you know the organic benzene, that is C6H6. Organic benzene is C6H6. So the benzene is looking like this. You know very well. It is a benzene. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. But we need to have the formula for inorganic benzene. The formula for inorganic benzene is B3N3H6. In the place of 6 number of carbons, 3 carbons have been replaced by boron, and the remaining 3 carbons have been replaced by the nitrogen. Okay, B3N3H6 is B3N3 and H6. Okay, so it looks like a benzene without carbon. That's why it is called as inorganic benzene. So the structure of the inorganic benzene is this. Clear? Good. Coming to the next one. 123 it is. Which of the following conditions could not be derived from Rutherford's alpha particle? Rutherford's alpha particle. Okay. See, if you know the postulates of Rutherford experiment, if you know the postulates of Rutherford experiment, you will get the answer. You will get the answer. See, what is the correct one? The first one is, most of the space in the atom is empty. Yes, it is the postulate. The correct one. Radius of the atom is about 10 power minus 10 meters, while the nucleus is 10 power minus 15. Yes, it is also correct. Electrons move in circular paths of fixed energy called orbits. No, it is not derived from the Rutherford's atomic model. Okay, but electrons and nucleus are held together by electrostatic force of attraction. So the answer is 3. Obviously, it is correct. Good, very good. And coming to the next question. Coming to the next one. 124. Which of the following metal ions is colorless? Which of the following metal ions is colorless? Titanium 3 plus. Yeah. Nerelwar Maniraj. Hi, good morning. Welcome to Unacademy YouTube channel. It is a question paper discussing for 23rd September shift 1. Please listen. So they are giving titanium 3 plus, scandium 3 plus, vanadium 4 plus and chromium 4 plus. Out of these 4, which is having no color? Okay, let us discuss. See here, 124 it is. Ions which are having unpaired electrons are only having the color. See, just they are asking about no color. That means if you take the titanium 3 plus, scandium 3 plus like that, titanium is Z equals to 22. So you can write the electronic configuration like this. But they are asking about for titanium 3 plus. That means you have to remove 3 electrons from which you will get only 1 electron. That means it is having unpaired electron. Once it is having an unpaired electron, automatically it possesses some color. But suppose if you take scandium 3 plus, in the scandium 3 plus outermost there is no single electron at all. There is no unpaired electron at all. So it is purely a colorless. So don't go for other options like 3 and 4. So obviously it is the option 2 is correct. Option 2 is correct. Scandium 3 plus. Don't go for vanadium 4 plus and chromium 4 plus. Yeah, Sumasri, if you want to clarify any doubts, please come to the special class. There you can solve your doubts. Okay, why? Because it's a very light session. Is 30 minutes we have for discussing 20 questions, so it is somewhat difficult to clarify your doubts from myself. Okay, better to come to the special class, Sumasri, then it will be benefit for you. So coming to the 150 125, which of the following arrangements is correct regarding the 3 types of radii of an atom? See, it is directly simple, direct question. It is covalent radius is there, metallic radius is there, and van der Waals radius is there. Out of these 3, covalent radius is very less compared with metallic radius, and the relation is like this. If you know the concept, the relation is like this. Coming to the 126th question. 126th it is. Okay. Which of the following statements is not true for hydrogen? Just in the yesterday's plus class, I have discussed this concept. It exists as diatomic molecule. Yes, obviously it is correct. H2. Yeah, Sai Maruti. Very good morning. Raghunathan. Very good morning. Yes, already I mentioned Maruti in the previous session. Okay. Then you make some hope. Definitely you will get the chance to enter into the government colleges. Definitely, there is no doubt about it. It exists as diatomic molecule. Yes, it is correct. They are asking about not true. They are asking about not true for hydrogen. Right? Good. It has 1 electron in its outermost. Yes, it is also correct. 1s1 it is. So in its outermost it is having only 1 electron. It is also correct. Good. It can lose an electron to form a cation which can freely exist. No. It cannot lose its electron in a easy manner. So H plus cannot be formed easily. Okay. H plus cannot be formed easily. Okay. So it is not correct. It is not true. So the correct option is 3. And it cannot form ionic compounds. Yes, it is also correct. It can form only the covalent compounds. Hydrogen can form only the covalent compounds. It can only form the covalent compounds, but not ionic compounds. So it is also correct. Okay. Coming to the next question. So the option is 3. Yes, 3 is the correct one. Coming to the next question. How much it is? 127. 127. Good. It is also a direct question. See here. When an iron rod is subjected towards an atmosphere having very high content of moisture. Suppose if you take it is a moisture. Consider that it is a moisture and you are placing an iron rod in it. It is a moisture. If you are placing an iron rod in it, automatically the molecules will be absorbed. That absorption is called as chemisorption. Why? Because Fe2O3, 3H2O will be formed. It is forming a rust. Rust is a chemical formula. Rust is the chemical formula of iron. Rust is the chemical formula. So the chemisorption will be possible. It is not a physical adsorption. It is a chemical adsorption. So the chemistry option is the correct answer for us. Why it is chemistry option means this is the reason. Why it is chemistry option means this is the reason. Why? Because rust formula is Fe2O3 3H2O. So it is a chemical. Yes, coming to the next one. Wow, how much it is? 128 it is. 128. See here is 128th question. The correct statement among the following regarding defects. Very important it is. Defects. Question is, the options are: Frenkel defect is favored by small difference in the size of cation and anion. Frenkel defect is a metal excess. Trapping of electron in the lattice leads to formation of F centers. Schottky defect has no effect on physical property. Just see the 128th question here. See, the smaller or similar difference in cationic and anionic sizes is nothing but equals to Schottky. Okay, so they have given Frenkel defect is having small difference. No, Schottky defect is having small or similar difference. Okay, and the second one is Frenkel is not metal excess, it is metal deficiency, but they have given Frenkel is a metal excess. No, it is not correct. Frenkel is a metal deficiency defect. It is containing both vacancy defect as well as interstitial defect. Okay, so it is a metal deficiency defect but not metal excess. Of course, sorry. It is not metal excess as well as it is not metal deficiency. Both are not possible to the Frenkel. Okay, it is only the combination of vacancy as well as interstitial defects. But they have given it is a metal excess. It is not metal excess. It is not metal deficiency. Both are not correct. But trapping of electrons in the lattice leads to F centers. Very good. It is correct. See, all these are atoms. All these are atoms. If one element is gone, it will form one electron in this case. This electron is called as F center. This is called as an F center. It is correct. So the third one is the correct answer for us. What is the fourth one? Schottky has no effect on physical property. No. Suppose if you take the density will be decreases. But they have given with the physical change, there is no effect on physical change. There is a physical change with respect to density. When the atoms will be lost, definitely the density will be reduced. When the atoms will be lost from the crystal, the density will be reduced. So it is also not correct. It is also not correct. It is also not. The correct option is 3. 3 is the correct option for us. Yes. Coming to the next one, 129. Which of the following metal is used as catalyst in Haber's process of ammonia? Very simple it is. It's a powdered iron. It's a powdered iron. Powdered iron is nothing but equals to the catalyst which is used in the preparation of ammonia in Haber's process. Yes, coming to the next one. It is 130 it is. 130. Alcohol reacts with A will form the Schiff's reagent. Alcohol reacts with A will form the Schiff's reagent. But I think it is not the correct one. Schiff's reagent means this. RCH dash, C double bond N R double dash. It is called a Schiff's reagent. But this Schiff's reagent will be produced only by the combination of either aldehyde and amine or ketone and amine. But they have given alcohol. But I think there is a mistake in question. Okay. So anyway, it is an add score question if there is a mistake. Coming to the 131 question. Coming to 131. Here it is. Match the following elements given as hints to their first, second ionization enthalpies and electron gain enthalpies. See, obviously it is the most reactive element, most reactive metal it is. Metals are most reactive. If it is most reactive means the enthalpies are very less. Okay. So 2 is having A and 3 is having D. See, if you know these two, you will get the answer. Least reactive element means least reactive element is having highest enthalpies, highest bond dissociation enthalpies or ionization energies, etc. and etc. If it is having highest bond dissociation energy or ionization energies, it is very less reactive. It is most reactive means the energy is very less. So 2 is having A, 3 is having D. 2 is having A, 3 is having D. These two are options which are present only in 1. Okay, so the correct option is 1 obviously. You should not go to, there is no necessity to go to the first and fourth options. Just simply by observing the second and third options you can correct the answer. Coming to 132. It is 1 mole of an organic compound A with the formula C3H8O reacts completely with 2 moles of HI. The C3H8O completely reacts with 2 moles of HI. then it will form X as well as Y. Okay, it will form X as well as Y. Then Y is boiled. This Y is boiled with an aqueous alkali. That means if it reacts with sodium hydroxide, then it will produce jet. Then it will produce jet. And Z is answers for iodoform test. What is the compound A? There is our question. This is a big question to you. See here, molecular formula is C3H8O. That means it's an organic compound, it's either alcohol or ether, right? It is containing one O, one oxygen. So it may be alcohol or it may be ether. But see, in the question, the compound reacts with 2 moles of HI will give two different compounds. Two different compounds. See, just take the example, it is X. It is X. So, sorry, CH3COCD, it may be ethoxymethane. It may be ethoxymethane. Why? Because ethoxymethane, when it reacts with HI, then only it will form two different types of compounds. Okay, methyl iodide and ethyl iodide. Methyl and ethyl iodides. And according to the question, why will react with the alkali like sodium hydroxide and it will produce alcohol and sodium iodide? Alcohol and sodium iodide. Okay. This alcohol, when it reacts with sodium hydroxide and iodine, it will produce methyl iodide. It is called as iodoform test. Here iodoform will be formed. CHI3. CHI3. Not I2. CH3. Methyl iodide. Not it is. CHI3 will be produced. Okay. It is called iodoform test. So the answer is ethoxymethane obviously. Why? Because in the other options it will not form any two different types of atoms. Only methoxyethane. Ethoxyethane is forming a similar type of molecule, but they have given two different types of molecules should be formed. Two different types of molecules means ethoxymethane should be formed. Yeah, Devendra Reddy, good morning. Hi. You are a bit of late anyway, no problem. We have 7 questions more. And coming to the next one, these questions we will see in the later stage. Coming to the 134th question. 134. The pressure exerted by a mixture of 3.2 grams of methane and 4.24 grams of carbon dioxide containing 9 decimeter cube volume. It is a volume. They have given the volume and it is a weight. It is also a weight. And you need to calculate the pressure at 27 degrees Celsius. How you will solve that problem? See, the number of moles of methane. Moles means weight by molecular weight. Methane molecular weight is 16, so the number of moles is 0.2. The pressure exerted of methane is PV equals nRT. Basing on this, P equals to N means 0.2 moles. 0.2 moles. Which one it is? Which one it is? 134 it is, sorry. Yeah, 134. 0.2 moles it is. See here it is 0.2 moles. Okay, into R. R means universal gas constant, that is 8.314. Into T means 300 Kelvin by V. V means volume. Volume means it is the cube of side. Volume 9 decimeter cube means it is the volume. So they have given the volume is 9 into 10 power minus 3. So you will get this Pascal of pressure exerted by methane. But they are asking pressure exerted by a mixture. They are asking about the pressure exerted by the mixture. So the number of moles of carbon dioxide is 0.1, 4.4 by 44. And in the same way, like as this, you can calculate the pressure exerted by the carbon dioxide, pressure exerted by the methane. And 0.1 is the moles, 8.314 is the 8.314 into 300 by 9 to 10. So you will get this is the Pascal. Okay. This is from methane. This is the pressure exerted by the methane. It is the pressure exerted by the carbon dioxide. So just simply by taking the sum of these two, you will get the overall pressure. Total pressure is 8.314 into 10 to the power of 4 Pascal. That's all. But if you want to convert it into atmosphere, the value is 0.831. It is Pascal, it is atmosphere. So the answer is 0.82, but we have 0.831 atmospheres. But almost these two are similar. So you can write it as 3. You can write it as 3. Coming to the 135. The increasing order of acidic strength, very easy it is. Acidic among the following. Among the following. The acidic strength is looking like this in between these 4. See here. It is methoxybenzoic acid, it is benzoic acid, it is paranitrobenzoic acid, it is dinitrobenzoic acid. So the acidic strength is looking like this based on the electron withdrawing groups and donating groups and based on the ortho effect. Based on the ortho effect and meta-directing groups, and see here it is a meta-directing group and nitro it is a para-directing group. Here it is also para-directing group, and the electron withdrawing and donating group. Based on these concepts, the order of the acidic strength of these benzoic acids are looking like this. So 136, coming to the 136. Coming to 136. See here, the question is this. O3, ozone, when it reacts with potassium iodide, what is the product? O3, when reacts with potassium iodide, what is the product? What is the product it is? See here. This is the equation. O3, when it reacts with potassium iodide along with water, it will produce iodine along with oxygen and potassium hydroxide. Along with oxygen and potassium hydroxide. See, the iodine is the correct answer for us. Obviously, iodine is the correct answer for us. Okay. Then, coming to the 139th question. During electroosmosis, it is a surface chemistry. During electroosmosis, FeOH thrice solve, which of the following occurs? Yes, FeOH thrice solve, which of the following occurs? See here. Just take the colloidal solve of FeOH thrice. It is a positively charged. It's a positively charged FeOH thrice when it reacts with Fe3 plus. It is a positively charged. Okay. As during electrophoresis, the positively charged ions will move towards the cathode. So these particles means towards it will move towards the cathode. But what about the the dispersion medium? The dispersion medium. When the colloidal particles will move towards the cathode, then what about the dispersion medium? It will move towards the anode. That's all. So the dispersion medium will move towards the anode, whereas colloidal particles are moved towards the cathode. But here, which of the following occurs? See, this is the correct. The dispersion medium will move towards anode, but the colloidal particles are moved towards cathode. That is the most important line. Okay. Coming to the next one. 138 it is. Simple question it is. 138. The geometry of SF6 molecule is SF6. The geometry is looking like this. 1, 2, 3 and 4 fluorines. It is the 5th fluorine, it is 6th fluorine. It is a geometry of SF6. The name of the structure is octahedral. Okay, see here it is octahedral. Okay, right. Coming to the next one, 139. Which among the following is a bactericidal antibiotic? Bactericidal antibiotic means it is a penicillin. Direct question it is. Erythromycin is a pure antibiotic. That's all. It is not a bactericidal antibiotic. And tetracycline and chloramphenicol. These are all not. Octahedral versatility. It is correct. But it is not antibiotic. All the three are not antibiotic except penicillin. It is a bactericidal antibiotic. Remaining are normal antibiotics, but it is a bactericidal antibiotic. That's all. Last one. Coming to the 140th question. Last question in this today's session. In the next session, we will discuss about. See, today evening at 6 to 7 o'clock, there is a special class which is going on. Hydrogen and its compounds. It is a purely multiple choice question, so we will discuss there. Okay. See here, the 140th question it is. The rate constant is same for three reactions of order 1, 2 and 3 respectively. Okay. The unit of concentration being in moles per liter. If the concentration of the reactant is unity, then the rates of the reaction R1, R2, R3 will be. Obviously it is equal. Why? Because see here. Suppose if you take R1, R2, R3 are the rates of the reaction, three reactions of first and second and third orders. That means R1 equals to K into A to the power of 1, it is the first order. R2 equals to K into A square, it is the second order. R3 is equal to K into A cube, it is a third order. Okay. They have given the concentration of reactant is unity. If the A becomes unity, R1 equals to K into A, R2 equals to K into A, R3 equals to K into A again. So only one. You have to take the concentration of A is 1. If you take the concentration of A equals to 1, the relation is R1 equals to R2 equals to R3. But if the A is less than 1, this is the relation. R1 is greater than R2 is greater than R3. If the A is greater than 1, R1 is less than R2 is less than R3. But they have given A equals to 1. Concentration of A should be taken as 1. If you are taking the concentration of reactant is 1, then the relation is R1 equals to R2 equals to R3. It's also the first option is the correct one. Is it clear? So up to this, our 20 bits, 20 questions in the 23rd September question paper is over. 23rd September 2020 question paper is over. So in the next session, we will discuss about the remaining 20 questions. But don't forget to join in the special classes. Okay, today at the evening 6 to 7, there is a special class for myself. That is hydrogen and its compounds, complete multiple choice questions. Please join with us, and the joining link is there in the description bar. In the description bar, there is a joining link. Please join in that particular special class. Thank you very much. Bye bye.